what's happened so far. So I left at I think about 2 a.m. in the morning and to the airport, and I'm here at my resort, which is gorgeous. And I just settled into my room, and now we're very hungry. We're starving, so we're gonna quickly go grab some Indian food. When we landed in Phuket, we were pretty bummed because it was quite rainy, and we're just crossing our fingers saying we can still go and visit Phi Phi Island and probably do some snorkeling and scuba diving and stuff. But if not, I think we're gonna go to James Bond Island, even if it is a pretty gloomy day, because I think the visual is still pretty nice. So we rested, spent some time in the resort, and we're off for a city walk right now. And look at how pretty and happening this place is. And after a nice long walk at the Patong beach in the cool breeze, we called it a day. Yep, it's raining again today, but I hope it gets better by the time we reach the harbour to take the boat to James Bond Island. Hi guys! You can take the long-tail boat, speedboat or the big boat to get to the islands, and we picked the big boat so it would be nice and slow and none of us would feel seasick on the long ride. Just gonna put on the life jacket now because safety first, kids. And we're off, heading to our first destination. From the boat we're in, we need to shift to these smaller boats called the long-tail boats to actually get to the shore, because the James Bond Island as such is just one rock. You can get some souvenirs from here. And we've finally made it to our first destination. Phana Bay is an extensive group of limestone cliffs and caves. This is Khao Ping Kha, which in Thai means hills leaning against each other, reflecting the connected nature of the islands. This rock is officially called Tapu and is known for its needle-like structure. But it's as iconic as it is, as James Bond 007's movie The Man with the Golden Gun was shot here, and hence the name James Bond Island. It totally lives up to a tourist's expectations. So we're finally going for our cave canoeing. No amount of pictures or videos can do justice to this place and its experience. I mean, we're just hoping for it to never end. now we're back on our boat and back on our journey. I met these really fun people on the boat who were from Alaska. And we just hung out, chilled a little, danced a bit, and did the flip the bottle challenge. Clearly, I'm really bad at it. Oh, wait a minute. Am I? This is the third and final destination of our day trip, the Naka Island. You have about an hour or so to swim, relax, and rejuvenate. There are also some water sports available here. Just make sure to check prior to doing anything whether it's free or not, because most of the seating arrangements here are paid for. And what's a beach without a swing anyway? Especially when it's free. We're almost back at the pier now during the time of sunset. And in all, it was a 7 to 8 hour journey.
Namaste. Ekki
Bye!
Bye-bye.
So I just got done with the authentic Thai massage and I really heard all the bones crack. Right now, I'm having a hate-love relationship with the weather. I sure am enjoying my croissants and coffee in the rains, but if it continues to be so gloomy, there won't be any visibility for snorkeling. If you're wondering why we're even on this cruise, it's because we're on our way to Phi Phi Islands. It's a small group of islands which is an extremely popular tourist destination to visit from both Phuket and Krabi. It's known for its clear water and scenic views. Okay guys, so we're almost here. Although it wasn't entirely gloomy, it was getting darker by the minute. So we were advised to go snorkeling the minute we got to the island. I can't even tell you all how excited I am. The moment is finally here. It was such a surreal experience. Now let me tell you all exactly how this works. So they take a bunch of people far enough from the island where they think the water is deep enough and they know there's some variety to the aqua life. If you know how to swim and snorkel, it isn't too risky as there weren't any high tides. However, if you're new to this, remember there isn't any coach to teach you how to snorkel and neither is there a lifeguard to have a watch on you throughout. So when you're in water, the only thing that's keeping you safe is your life jacket, which isn't completely reliable either. And if you're in need of any professional help, it's even hard to communicate because of the language barrier. Don't get me wrong, it was just as magical as they show in the movies. It was a Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara moment even for me. But safety matters. So I highly recommend you train prior to this experience. Another important thing to keep in mind is that if you're borrowing their snorkeling gears, keep tab and return it to them safely, because if you lose them, you're charged a heavy fine. But what you see down there is extraordinary. We relaxed for a while after lunch and now we're heading back. Okay guys, so this is the second heads up for the day. Right now we're at Fantasy World. It's a theme park actually, but I think they have some elephants dancing, some games. We'll see. I'm very excited for this. This place is fancy. Let's go! Once you enter this room, it's like a fairy tale. The lights, the ceilings, the floor, everything is white. There's a white dramatic peacock, there's a peahen, a white tiger, and even a white talking parrot. It's so dreamy. I'm about to enter the Palace of Elephants, where they have the world famous Thai cultural show. Got done with this show, guys, and it's brilliant. No wonder it's a world-class show. It has everything from an incredible storyline to the perfect cast. There's acrobatics, fireworks, and definitely the highlight being more than 50 elephants, both adults and their babies, performing on one stage at the exact same time. The show is so well put and is a treat to your eyes. Bidding goodbye to this place is honestly very difficult. Today is our last day in Phuket. However, we're going to some amazing viewpoints, including the Promthep Cave and the Windmill Point, and taking in the place. Us to the end of this trip and the video. Phuket's been amazing and I hope you like tagging along. Share this video with your friends and family and let them know this is where you want to be on your next trip. See ya! If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.